Our city is rightfully a much desired place to live, surrounded by natural beauty like bodies of water. However, that means we could eventually run low on space to grow our ever-expanding roots.
Seattle is going through an unprecedented growth in the last 10 years, especially in the last 5 years, and as we project for the next 20 years, it is going to be a major city with larger populations and large employment centers. With that comes demand for more infrastructure, more eventually schools, especially elementary schools, for example, in the downtown area. But because of land becoming really expensive, we need to be creative and think outside a different kind of box.
But what if there was a solution? A way we could create this needed space ourselves?
A lid is essentially a bridge that spans the gap left by a freeway, particularly a sunken freeway. Freeways built all across the country really severed neighborhoods and neighbors. And what Lit I-5 does, and the campaign, is creating this opportunity to reconnect the neighborhoods severed by I-5 in Seattle. So reconnecting downtown to First Hill and Capitol Hill and South Lake Union, and leveraging all of this community activism and community support for this idea. It provides this incredibly unique opportunity to create more land and create more space for public open space, for schools and other community amenities like community centers, and as well as affordable housing, which we desperately need.
The viability of a lid isn't just a pipe dream. There's cases where it's proven to be the effective solution.
Freeway Park was one of the first parks to lid over a freeway, and what it did was reconnect the neighborhoods that were severed by the construction of I-5.
One of the best examples, I think one of the greatest public spaces built as a lid is Chicago's Millennium Park. It's a 27-acre rooftop, or green roof, if you will, that was built to cover a significant eyesore right along Michigan Avenue, one of the most important public streets in any urban city in the country.
Clyde Warren Park in Dallas is a great example of an incredibly successful lidded park. It reconnects Dallas's two neighborhoods, its arts district to a residential neighborhood to the north, and it keeps sightlines open and has fairly large, unprogrammed public spaces.
Lit I-5 is something that has already sparked an interest in the heart of the Seattle community, and it's a movement citizens can unite behind.
So we've been living downtown Seattle for the last 10 years, and in the last 6 years, we've been downtown parents. Parents for a Better Downtown Seattle, we're always trying to find more places to put parks and playgrounds and other amenities for families. So this would be a great opportunity to have this huge amount of space just created out of thin air.
This is an opportunity to get your say in continuing the innovativeness of Seattle, to participate in making a smart plan for your city's future.
So I think the Big Ideas event is an opportunity to invite new voices and new ideas into the fold who can really carry the torch forward with this project.
Lit I-5 has been really fantastic, actually, reaching out to us and making us feel like we're part of the conversation.
It's important because it is within Seattle's culture. Citizen-driven, citizen-initiated ideas and concepts are what made this city a great city.
So it's time to support this now because we don't want to miss the opportunity. It's the future of our city and our children will thank us.